Hello everyone, it's me Natsu here, and we're back with some more Dokkan Battle. I actually wanted to go ahead and cover this news in a video and kind of speculate a little what I think could be upcoming very soon, of course, both for JP and Global as well. So yes, some possible same time stuff, very exciting. So honestly, go ahead and hop right into it. So firstly right here, if you see, we do have version 4.20.0 coming to the JP version of Dokkan Battle. It was announced in the news last night. There's going to be maintenance on the 12th from 9 a.m. to 1700. From 9 to 1700, which is, I believe, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Japan time, which right now it's about 5 a.m. Japan time. So it would be around, what would that be? That'd be like 5 p.m. ish time, Pacific time, to around like 1 a.m. Pacific time is how long the maintenance will last. It should be tomorrow, so in exactly 1 day from now. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do any link leveling or anything like that. Very sad moments, but it is what it is. I seriously also has confirmed previously, all the way back on October 3rd. So this has been obviously been in development for some time. It makes sense, obviously. That global version 4.20 should arrive soon, and even Luka Dokkan did go ahead and ask about it, because why 4.20 for global, right? Because even JP doesn't have it, but now we know JP is also getting it. So as he updated recently, JP is of course getting this actual update. So what this means is that global and JP are both going to get this update relatively close to each other. In fact, we could maybe see an announcement for global getting this update very soon. We have no idea what the update's going to bring. It's just it's a generic message about the maintenance. We're not sure like what's gonna happen exactly, so it's gonna be very interesting to see tomorrow when we get like data mines and stuff, and then in the actual data, we could see exactly what is going on and what will exactly show up specifically. But yeah, there's a couple of things I feel like this could allude to, especially if these both versions are gonna be on the same version again. Would be very interesting. So firstly, Dragon Ball Heroes. So the Dragon Ball Heroes campaign is coming up very soon. This campaign started on November 19th last year. I feel like this Heroes campaign could start earlier, considering that Golden Week is also a same time celebration that could lead to us seeing a bigger same time celebration for, say, the Dragon Ball Heroes celebration. Maybe even a Dragon Ball Heroes actual Dokkan Fest or LR or something. Maybe it's gonna be a part 1 banner, then a part 2 LR banner that could start earlier. We'll have to wait and see. I would say, to keep your expectations short, I would probably expect Super Vegeta for global around here. And then the 2-week celebration passes by and we see heroes around this specific area, because Super Vegeta was only a 2-week celebration, so it'd perfectly fit right here in November, because you have to keep in mind that there is the part 2 LR banner that's going to come out around probably like this week for global. But yeah, I mean, Heroes is obviously going to be a very, very big thing this year, I feel like. At least at the very least, I hope Heroes is going to be a very big thing. Like with an LR, maybe a Dokkan Fest. We'll probably see another Dokkan event, maybe even for like, Blue Evolution Gogeta, which was in the Heroes anniversary. Not anniversary. Was in the Heroes anime recently. So we could easily see that for sure. Regarding everything else, though, there's one other thing that I feel like this could be about, because we don't know too much about Heroes, obviously, is this Version Z. Now, Version Z was announced a long time ago, and finally, we had the live stream for, the 350 million download celebration for both JP and Global. Essentially, what happened there is, with the live stream, we saw this Goku at first, and we were all confused. We were like, is this going to be a new summonable Saiyan Saga Goku upcoming? Of course, this was before we knew the actual, 100% knew the theme for the actual celebration, because the first day we saw stuff like, the countdown, we saw like Saiyan Saga Piccolo and stuff like that, which is very odd, protecting Gohan, for example. So we're all confused about this, and it turns out they changed it back to Namekoku. What happened was, essentially, we got news for Version Z in there, and we got news that there's going to be kind of a tutorial. So this tutorial was going to introduce like a new Saiyan Saga Goku, Saiyan Saga Piccolo. It's going to be basically the Raditz boss fight, and it's confirmed to be coming like in December, or technically they said during the what's the word like basically during the winter is what they said. I forgot the exact word for it, but like the holiday season, I believe, is what they said specifically. So like around Christmas is when I'm presuming New Year's specifically is when I expect version Z to come out. Now, a lot of people are speculating New Year's this year, just in general, is also going to be a same time celebration, just like Golden Week was, to kind of not only just make the celebrations more exciting, but just kind of bring closer Global and JP. And it would make a lot of sense if both Global and JP combine, like not combine together, but stay on the same version consistently, and both versions getting version Z with the same time New Year celebration at the end of the year. I think it would make a lot of sense, and honestly I'd be down for it, especially if it's like a Saiyan Saga Goku versus Vegeta. I've always felt like the whole time playing Dokkan, I know people want to see LRs in those characters, but to me that always felt like a TUR kind of celebration. And at this point, honestly, there's like almost no difference between a TUR and an LR. Like really, it's all the same. Like the LRs are only flashier. The only real like LRs that are like, I'm trying to explain my words, but I just keep getting caught up with it. It's like you look at GT Goku and GT Vegeta, their performance like destroys like Artabia Minosha's performance, for instance. So that's something to really consider. These units are just kind of built different nowadays in terms of TURs, so it's like it doesn't really matter if they're LRs or TURs to me. In fact, if they're TURs, it'd be better because they would be easier to summon, because normal TUR Dokkan Fest banners usually have, well, these New Year's banners have 8 featured units because there's an LR featured on them, of course, but like the usually like Dokkan Fest banners are like 7 units, and Dokkan Fest LRs, like brand new Dokkan Fest LR banners, those usually are a good like 10 featured units, which is definitely a lot harder to pull those brand new units. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think this is very interesting development here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.